to the southern tip of your body, but bones are too heavy to come up, squished into a single cell of wood. And I made an excuse. You found another way to tell the truth.
Well, it's stainless steel, and as you can tell, this bronze stainless steel. Today it's brown. It's almost wood-like. Sometimes it changes color very rapidly according to the sky, because each of these planes is because of its geometry is reflecting light in a different way. So as we would walk on the other sides of the house, we would see very different colors. But I like the sharpness of stainless steel. There's nothing more fantastic to me. The definition of the sky with such sharp points, and of course, because I love the points, I love the lines, I love the planes to define the house, and it's in fact almost a counterpoint to the warmth of the house. In its topography of spaces, in the way it becomes the microcosm of light and of darkness also, in the way that it brings you out into the landscape and then back into the various centers.
The main interior space of the 2,000 square foot house soars overhead. The interior surfaces are clad in oak, with expanses of glass rising to fill open spaces created by the house's bent shapes. In the center, a second geode-like volume contains a bookshelf, storage space, and a bathroom. Only partially enclosed, the shower stands above a bathtub that is sunken into the concrete floor, tucked below one of the house's sharper angles. An outcropping to one side encloses a bedroom in wood, steel, and unshaded glass, while other living spaces spill gradually down from the entry and dining room to a living area and a kitchen. Built-in furniture follows the angular forms, as do the fixtures, from door handles to faucets, all designed by Libeskind.
It's hard to say where in the living room, where at the entrance, where at the bath, where at the bedroom, where in the, because the house is fluid, but it's defined, the territorial spaces are defined not just in plan, but in light, and they are defined by material, by the glass, by the wood, and also by the stainless steel, which is also accenting as its structural walls actually determine the projections of the angles into the house.
The ambitious forms and the frequently challenging living spaces, says Libeskind, appealed to the clients, a couple well known in the art world.
Two fantastic clients came over to me, a couple, and they were fantastic. And they were not asking me to do a house with a kitchen and a bedroom. They didn't talk like this about a house. And I saw immediately that they were experts, that they have seen the great houses. And I suddenly realized that they asked me to sort of go on an adventure, on a journey with their desire to create something really fantastic, architectural, uncompromising, and at the same time something that is truly close to their heart and to my heart. And yeah, how could you say no to such a proposition? You have to kind of know your client in order not to just create a work which has some sort of utopian ideology about a house and then you can't live in it, but a house that really feels good. Mm-hmm. And that's a word that an architect doesn't often use. But it's about a feeling of the house.